We've got baseball. We'll see the...
Time to get rolling here with Alejandro Diaz. Cut fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0 for 2 lifetime against the Orioles. The pitch. And it's fouled off. Big swing and a miss for Alejandro Diaz. A strike 3, and he is out of there.
Well, a great job getting an 0-2. That third pitch, unhittable.
Guess he figured why waste the pitch, save the arm. He did.
Nice job.
And Beckham's in the box.
Gordon Beckham settling into that second base position. He came up as a third baseman for the White Sox, had a great year, moved him to second. It's been a struggle. He's trying to find that groove at the plate.
And Hardy picks it up. You're out. That's the second out. Adam Dunn stands in, 2 down. Swing and a miss on the cutter. 0-1.
Well, when he's behind in the count, he's just not a good fastball hitter, so I expect him to attack him with the fastball.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Now Dunn will have to be very protective.
That's a good swing right there. He was right on it, just came up empty. He can do some damage if he ever connected with that pitch.
And this is bounced foul to the left side. Dunn with another foul ball.
Well, the battle starts when you step in the batter's box, but the real battle starts when the count is 0-2, and that's where he sees himself. But give him credit. He's keeping himself alive by fouling off that tough 0-2 pitch on the outside part of the plate. Let's see if he...
And we'll get to see Jake Peavy pitching. He's going to start for Chicago. And as he gets going against these Baltimore hitters, what do you think we're going to see?
There are times where this lineup can be a challenge for pitchers. With the quality stuff this right-hander has, though, if he's on top of his game today, he should be able to get the job done for his manager.
Roberts lays off that one up high. He's got a .292 average when going up against the White Sox. Here's the pitch. And Roberts with a swing and a miss. A strike that'll even it up.
But the last thing you want to do as a hitter is to swing for the fences on a good sinker. That's what he did, and he came up empty.
There's a ground ball. Beckham's got that one.
He's out.
One away. And J.J. Hardy digs in. There's one down.
In a season that lacked many bright spots for the Orioles in 2011, there was some level of success against the American League Central with a winning record.
Well, working on the 0-1 count now. And that record against the Central for the O's, Steve, 22 wins, 20 losses. It was the only division. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. 2 away.
Well, he hit this one well, but it hangs up long enough to give the left fielder just enough time to run underneath and make the catch.
Here's Adam Jones with 2 away. And Hudson picks it up. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. And nothing across. And it's Paul Konerko now. Ground ball played by Roberts. That's one away. One out. And Alex Rios at the plate.
Well, as great a first year as Alex Rios had in his first season with the White Sox, that's how bad his numbers were in 2011. An unbelievably terrible season for a guy you thought was back up on the rise.
Alex Rios has really got to rebound. He had the numbers go down and actually lost his job. He's got to find a way back.
Well, 2011 is going to be a year that he wants to forget.
Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. This one to Jones. Roams over, puts it away. It's going to be Przinsky. He swings and hits this one. Going to be fielded by Jones. That'll do it as they put that one away. Nothing doing here in this half inning. Leadoff hitter Chris Davis. There's a swing, and that one's hit on the ground. That's one away. And so with one down, we'll see Matt Wieters.
You know, such a strange season for the White Sox last year. There were 9 games under 500 at home, but on the road, 43 and 38. Usually you look for the numbers to be the other way around.
We often talk about teams being built for their home yard. What Steve was talking about, the White Sox struggles at home, maybe that needs to be corrected, John.
That's something they will have to correct, and you can be sure of that. You can't have a team that doesn't play to the strengths of its own ballpark.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning.
You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact, but when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
Strike one! And Mark Reynolds. And swing and a miss on Peavy's pitch, 0-1.
Can you say ground ball? That's what that sinker down to the zone is meant to do.
Got him swinging with that curve, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Low, and it's 1-2.
Now, if you're going to miss, this is where you want to miss. Throw that breaking ball at the bottom of the strike zone. If the hitter swings and puts it in play, it's a ground ball out.
Fastball swung out and missed, and the side's retired. 3 up, 3 down for Jake. And it'll be Viciedo batting. And that's swung on and hit. And Jones, this one's going to be fielded by Roberts. That's 1 away.
Well, Gary, he's pitching well right now. And that's 7 straight that he's retired. He is really locked in.
And it's Alexei Ramirez now, 1 away. He'll have his first look at the game. A swing and a foul off to the right side. Hit on the ground. That will bring Orlando Hudson up.
Well, with 1 out here and a guy on first base, the last thing you...
The grounder to Reynolds. Oh, and he bobbles this thing. But he recovers in time, makes the play. Good work.
Well, nice stop by the first baseman there, but the runner able to advance in the scoring position there.
And Alejandro De Aza will be looking to drive something here. Struck out swinging last time. Here's Ramirez stealing to deep right center. And the side's retired as they head into the dugout. They pick up no runs on 1 hit and leave them in. A bit of sunshine, few clouds floating around. That's the weather-wise situation here today. And it's Betterman batting. Cut fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind on the count, 0-2.
Now's the time he goes to the slider. This guy struggles in this situation. It's a good pitch for him.
Tried to get him to go after that slider, but it's 1-2.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
Now Przinsky sets up. And that is going to be 1 away on a called 3rd strike sinker.
Well, he goes with a sinker ball, but it's up and in. Looked like it fooled the hitter. He was looking for something down in the zone.
Flaherty at the plate. Swing and a ball popped foul to the left side. Strike 2. Peavy. dominating in this AB. He's got some pitches to play with.
Well, he got that slider, and he thought that's where he wanted it, and he took a mighty rip at it, but he came up empty.
Diaza to field this one. No problem for him as he gets that out.
You want to talk about settling in? How about retiring 8 hitters in a row? I think he settled in.
And we're going to see Pierce here. Now a swing and a shot toward second. On that one, eats him up. But he stays with it, gets the out. That's how you do it. And a good half inning there gone. It's Gordon Beckham to lead it off. Grounded out his last time up. Line towards third and foul. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. As he drops back for it and puts it away.
This ball looked good coming off the bat. I thought it would carry a little bit further, but the right fielder able to keep a beat on it, roam back and put it away.
And it's Adam Dunn at the plate.
Well, Adam Dunn had a 2011 season he would like to forget. His first year with the White Sox, hoping to make an impact. Absolutely terrible.
Boy, when you take a look at Dunn's season, at 159 batting average, 11 homers, and it just seemed as though those numbers never changed as the season rolled along.
I mean, listen, I understand switching leagues can be tough on a player, but I've never seen anything like this. I mean, he just fell off a cliff, and he's a much better hitter than what the White Sox saw last season. I expect him to bounce back.
Swings, lines this one back up the middle, and Dunn's got himself a single. He's trying for second. And that'll bring up Paul Konerko. Steve, looked like that was a strike. Ball was up high, but I think in the zone.
Well, up and away, but on an 0-2 count, you're thinking, I need to make contact. Exceptional job of eye-hand coordination.
No, a line drive towards the hole. It is fair. Nobody could get to it. A base hit. Tremendous situation now for the White Sox.
Well, a lot of hitters like that ball middle in, but middle off the plate, that's a tough pitch.
Swing and a drive deep into left field. Racing back. Warning track wall. Goodbye. Home run. White Sox. That puts them on the board. And bingo, just like that. It is 3-0. Wow. There's a swing and a smash. This one to Jones. He comes up with it easily here. And it'll be Viciedo batting. And here's a quick summary of how this guy's mixing up his pitches. How's he doing?
Well, the pitch I've been watching is the splitter. Looking at the numbers here, he's relied on it a little bit too heavily in this game. The more you throw it, the more chance you have of making a mistake, and those hitters don't miss mistakes.
You know, it's interesting. I don't know why. You know, the scouting report is that he goes to that four-seam fastball for his outs. For whatever reason, he's not going there, but I think he needs to get back into that routine of what makes him successful.
Got him, and they're able to avert any more damage. Side retired. Getting it done at the plate. Fourth inning, several runs cross. The White Sox are leading 3-0. And if you're just joining our 2K Sports Major League Baseball broadcast with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne. And Brian Roberts up. Swung on and a grounder to first. And that's out number one as he takes it to the bag.
He's retired 10 in a row. The hitters are completely overmatched right now. He's got it all going on.
J.J. Hardy up.
Well, after a disappointing one-year stay in Minnesota, J.J. Hardy really picked it up offensively last year for the Baltimore Orioles, harkening back to his days in Milwaukee.
And on the ground to Hudson. Up with it now. That's two gone.
But Gary, he just continues to mow this lineup down. We're talking about 11 hitters in a row retired.
And it's Adam Jones in the batter's box. Ground out victim last time through. And he'll take an extra base on this one. It's rolling towards the wall. So there are two men down here, but they do get a man in scoring position.
Well, they set down the first two men of this inning, but they couldn't get him out.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he gathers this one. He'll throw one to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. And it's Alexei Ramirez now to lead it off.
Boy, what a steady performance from Chen. Outstanding effort.
Back up the middle. That will bring Orlando Hudson up.
Well, anytime you can get a guy on base who can steal bases, it puts so much.
Swung on, a fly ball heading towards the corner and right. One away. The runner's tagging from first. And he's tagged out at second. And a chance here for Alejandro De Aza with 2 down. Runs up the bunt that time, but he missed it. It's a strike.
This pitch relies on the good movement from his cut fastball. What makes it exceptional is that movement comes very late and close to the plate.
Swing and a miss on a pitch that's in the dirt. Did not look good on that cut. And it will take a lot of patience because of that movement you were talking about, Steve, to lay off that cutter.
Well, it's so difficult to do it because the pitch that starts over the plate can run in on your hands and make it very difficult to connect.
Hit up the middle. Oh, my, that almost got him. I don't know how he got out of the way. Doesn't get there in time. He is on. And the throw is too late. He's in there, an infield single. That's going to bring Gordon Beckham up. Last time up, flew out. I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
You know, it's still early in the game, though, so I'd be surprised if they make this move this early. They may just get him prepared in case they need to go there.
Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left center. This one to Pierce. And there's the third out. They pick up no runs on 2 hits and strand 1. White Sox 3. Ball. And it's Matt Wieters. He'll lead it off. Lifetime 176 against the White Sox.
And just hasn't ever been able to get dialed in against this team throughout his career.
That's a base hit. Wieters on board. That's going to bring up Mark Reynolds.
Well, that's the start this team needed. Get that first guy in the inning up, get him on base, and let's see if they can bring him around.
Swung on. Vlad is hit hard by Reynolds. Goodbye home run Orioles. They're on the board. Now they're really making strides to come back there within 1.
The Orioles' attack has been relentless here. They put so much pressure on the opposing pitcher. Each at bat critical now for Baltimore.
And they get him at first base. Good hustle by the pitcher to get over there.
Now, great work by the pitcher there. He's normally not called upon to play first base. He does a nice job completing the task and getting the out.
Flaherty is the batter. Flew out last time. And starts him out here. And it's fouled away. At the belt, Peavy kicks and throws. This is swung on, lifted to deep right field. Bounces up against the wall. And he ends up at second. That's a double.
Well, a great piece of work right there to get that double and put himself in scoring position. He got a fastball and took a good rip at it. Nice, short, compact swing.
And we're going to see Pierce here. There he goes towards third. Fouled away. Foul. At the belt, Peavy kicks and throws. Hut shot towards the hole. 1. But he'll hang on to that, so they will get 1.
They might have had a shot of getting the runner at third base, but much safer. Make the second out of the inning, get the out at first, and try to retire the next guy.
And Brian Roberts up. Throws to first in time. And it's Adam Dunn now to lead it off. Last trip to the plate came away with a nice single off Chen.
Well, a cutter can be hard to hit, but last time around he turned a cutter into a base hit. So did his teammate, and you have to wonder whether or not that could be a pattern that could form in this game.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Now Dunn will have to be very protective.
Well, that's a huge swing right there. He was looking for a fastball, but just couldn't quite catch up to it. Great pitch.
Hit in the dirt. Roberts picks it up. One down.
A well-hit ball. The second baseman easily takes care of it, though. Throws it over. This guy makes it look easy.
And it's Paul Konerko now.
We talk about being a team leader that nobody talks about. Paul Konerko led the White Sox last season in home runs, RBIs, and batting average. He just carried this team offensively.
Line towards second. And in there, he's 2 for 3 today. So that brings Alex Rios to the plate. And Konerko, I don't think, is thought of by many as the centerpiece of a ball club, but he's running, heading for second. Hit hard on the ground to short. The second, there's one. And they get 2. Reynolds wrapping up the double play. So no runs on one hit and nobody left on. And it's J.J. Hardy now. Steve, let's take a look at those numbers off the mound.
How's this righty doing it? Well, he's getting a lot of ground ball out.
Back up the middle, and that gets the tying run on board. So Adam Jones will come up now.
Well, good piece of hitting right there, and anytime you get your first hitter of the inning on base.
Oh, there's Hardy stealing. And Przinsky calls for the pitch. It goes foul. Big swing and a miss for Adam Jones. That'll send him back. Strike 3.
Well, this is where you want to go with 2 strikes on the hitter. You want to go down out of the zone. He swings through it. Couldn't make contact with that one.
And Chris Davis to bat. There's a swing and a liner. Gets down. The go-ahead runs on base. Hardy's headed to third. It's time to get it done. Baltimore, let's see if they can.
They tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact.
That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. Diaz to field this one. 2 away. Runner on his way to third.
Well, 2 outs now. Those runners are still standing on base. Let's see if he can find his way out of this with the lead intact.
And Mark Reynolds will stand in with 2 down. This is his 6th season at the major league level. And the first pitch was a strike. Got about 0-1 right now. Here's a chance to take a look at how this pitcher has been doing in terms of getting hitters to chase pitches outside the zone.
Well, he's got a very nice job so far, Gary, in this game. You know, John, a big part of his success, hitters chasing.
Leading it off, A.J. Przinsky. He flew out his last time up. It's fouled away. There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. As he retreats back for it and gets the out. And it'll be Viciedo batting. In his last at-bat, struck out swinging against Chen.
Well, the cutter has been a very effective.
A line drive toward short. Makes its way through for a single.
Well, that's one of those pitches when it leaves the pitcher's hand, the manager tells him, oh, don't swing, don't swing. Oh, great job, good piece of hitting. How he got his bat on that, I have no idea.
And here's Alexei Ramirez. He singled in his last at-bat. And out on the mound, we'll see Luis Ayala. He's running. This is in the air, straight away left. This one to Pierce. Comes up with it in his tracks.
Well, he just got under this one, a left fielder able to make an easy catch.
Now, he's running, taking off for second. There he goes for second. And it's fouled away. There he goes towards second.
Well, with the way we keep tracks of pitch counts right now, you know Owen.
He's running towards second. Strike three. Orlando Hudson on a swing and a miss is out of there. No runs on a base hit. They leave one man on at first. Seventh inning. And it's Benjamin batting. Let's take a look here at how he's been mixing up his pitches so far in this game.
Well, when you're playing behind a guy, you love to see him mix up his pitches, change speeds. But when you're in the batter's box, it can create a lot of havoc for the hitter. He's done a great job of that today.
Yeah, for the most part, he's been keeping the hitters guessing, not knowing or anticipating what pitch they're going to get. He's able to change it up no matter what the count.
And that's going to be a base hit. Tying run is on.
Well, anytime you get your first hitter up in the inning, big things could happen. It opens up a lot of holes in the defense, and it makes it.
Oh, there he goes for second. Hit in the air. This one's going well into the stands, off to the right.
1-1.
Nope, that one not in there. Peavy missing. Last AB, good for him. He had a double off Peavy.
You know, if I'm in the box, I'm looking for a fastball. I'm going to try to be aggressive when I get it, but I have to understand that because I got the hit, he may not throw it for a strike and try to get me to chase, so I need to be patient.
And it goes foul. The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls off another one.
Well, he came inside there with that 1-2 pitch, had him set up to strike him out. Great piece of hitting. That defensive approach keeps him alive.
Cutter almost rung him up, but it's 2-2.
Tried to backdoor that cut fastball, just trying to catch the outside corner. Couldn't quite get it.
Diaza to field this one. Didn't have a problem getting over there in time. And we're going to see Pierce here. Grounded out his last time through. The first pitch. And swing and a miss on Peavy's pitch. 0-1. Well, it's keeping up with the hit trends in this one. Let's take a look at the pitches that he's thrown on the mound that have been put in play.
Well, looking at how his sinker's fared, it's been hit 4 times. We've seen a lineup that knows they can put that pitch in play.
You know, it's a bit concerning how he's been hit when he's gone to that pitch, but you can't be too disappointed with how he's come out and pitched in this one. He's definitely given his team a chance.
It's Alejandro Diaza to lead. It off. Trying to get here, just 1 for 3 thus far. Ball. First pitch way out of the zone, ball 1. This one's grounded foul wide of first. Here's a swing, a fly ball deep down the line and right. As he drops back for it and puts it away.
I thought this had a chance of going out of the park when it came off the bat, but it just died out there, allowing the right fielder to be able to get to the wall and make the play.
And Beckham's in the box. And he leaves that one alone. Gordon Beckham showing patience. That'll even up the count.
Trying to get the ground ball out. You throw that 2-seam fastball.
The grounder to Reynolds. And he can't make the play. This could be trouble. And this rolls all the way to the wall. He's heading for third. He throws. Not in time. In there at third.
Or when he shoots this one toward the wall, you know he's thinking 3 all the way. And with his speed, he makes it there easily. Now, with only 1 out, the manager has a big decision how they're going to pitch to this next guy.
Fouled away by Dunn. He delivers. Dunn with another foul ball.
Well, even though you're in the defensive mode like this batter is, there's still no...
There's a swing and a line drive. And that will bring a run in. Steve, looked like that was a strike. Ball was up high, but I think in the zone.
Well, up and away, but on an 0-2 count, you're thinking, I need to make contact. Exceptional job of eye-hand coordination.
And it's Paul Konerko now. And the offense here is putting on the show. Right now, they're in charge of this ball game.
Well, they were given an opening, and they took it. And now they have a lead late in the game.
They're trailing in this ball game right now, but they want to keep the options open. Two right-handers warming up.
Well, they have to bring somebody in who's not just coming in to get work, but let the guy come in and shut the door and try to give the offense a chance to come back.
Able to set him down there. Chalk that one up as a strikeout for him. It's Alex Rios. The White Sox again with a great opportunity. So they score once on 2 hits, 1 man left. White Sox by... Our broadcast of Major League Baseball on 2K Sports with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. I'm Gary Thorne. So Brian Roberts leads it off. He bounced out his last time. Foul! Roberts makes contact. That'll be fouled off. There's a ground ball. And Ramirez fields the ball. High throw. He is safe at first. Now, here's the opportunity. Here is J.J. Hardy. 4th time up so far, 1 for 3 against Peavy.
Well, last time up, base hit off the sinker. We've seen another hit in this game also on that sinker ball. And you have to wonder whether or not that's going to be a problem for him pitching in this game.
Well, no runs driven in on the single he had last.
A shot up the middle. And he bobbles this thing. But he recovers in time, makes the play. Good work.
Well, they get the lead runner at second, but they just couldn't turn 2. I know they wanted to.
And it's Adam Jones. Swing and a miss on the cutter. 0-1.
They go with the cut fastball, the inside part of the plate. Now they could go back-to-back there again or go to...
Headed for the middle. Oh, my. How did he get out of the way of that? Those are scary.
The infield played it deep like they knew he was going to swing away. He did, but was still able to find a hole.
Now, big chance. Chris Davis. Boy, what a chance he's got for Baltimore. Here's the pitch. This is that fastball already 0-2.
Well, boy, wouldn't you have loved to seen him connect with that one to see how far that would go. Fastball hitter on fastball pitcher, but he came up empty.
And Chris Davis comes up without contact. Strike 3. That'll set him down.
That's a big second out right there, holding on to a slim lead. Now he's got a chance to get out of this thing without any major trouble.
It's going to be Wieters. Trying again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. And that's a ball. PB too far outside with it.
Good movement on the cut fastball there. Just couldn't quite catch the bottom corner of the strike zone. Good eye at the plate.
Hit hard to second. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. So they pick up. It's going to be Przinski. And we'll see Jim Johnson pitching. He's been chosen to take over out there.
This is where the manager...
There's the swing. This ball is crunched deep into straightaway center. And Jones manages to make the catch. Wow. And it'll be Viciedo batting. Had a base hit his last time up. Swings on that first pitch. Misses the fastball. 0-1.
Boy, he's got great movement on that two-seamer. It's one of the best around.
That swung on, line towards the gap in left center. And it's through. That's a base hit.
Well, it's a fastball away, but he goes out and hooks it into left field for a base hit.
So Alexei Ramirez is batting. He's up with it. That's one out. Reynolds there, but it will not be in time to get the double play.
Well, they get the lead runner at second, but they...
Here's Ramirez stealing to right center. And the side's retired as they head into the dugout. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. White Sox 4. And it's Mark Reynolds now to lead it off. He homered back in the 5th. And they're going to take a timeout here. They're going to have a little meeting at the mound.
Well, they're going to give them a little bit of time in the bullpen to try to get themselves ready in case they need to make a move. And
the first pitch. Swings and misses. The sinker, 0-1.
Pitching-wise, you want to make them earn it. Force them to get a base hit right here. Force them to put it in play. Throw strikes.
Swung on and ripped towards second. And he cannot come up with it. And he can't recover in time. That's going to go as an error. And he throws it wide. And it's Betterment batting. Last time up, he reached safely a single. Oh, he's trying to steal second. That one goes foul. Ball. Real good patience at the plate. Wilson Betterment right there, letting it go for a ball and an even count. This is swung on, lifted to deep right field. Rios will field. One away.
Well, they followed the advanced scouting reports to a T. They played the outfielders back that time, and he hit it right into the teeth of the defense.
Flaherty at the plate. Last time up, flew out. 0-1 count as that started off with a strike.
Well, he threw him that slider right there. Got him to swing a little bit early. Got to be a little more patient with that pitch.
Oh, Reynolds, here we go. Pops him up and way up there. Beckham. Out number 2.
Just an easy pop to second base, and as a pitcher, you'll take those all day long.
And we're going to see Pierce here, wearing the collar thus far. On the mound, we'll get Addison Reed. Oh, he takes off for second. And a fly ball could be the last out. That's the last out. This ball game is now over.
Fans going home unhappy in this one. Their offense just did not get it done as the opposing pitching just shut them down. Wow.
Now we're going to award our player of the game. Making it happen for the... And Steve, they're able to put this one away.